What's up guys, Huawei is back again, not just in news but also in the Android world. After months of problems and issues and breakup between US companies and Huawei, it finally happened. President of America Donald Trump has finally lifted the trade ban. The US firm now continued to do business with Huawei. According to the president's statement, the US company can sell their equipment to Huawei. We're talking about the equipments where there is no great national security problem with it. But the big question is why this all happened. Why you done all of a sudden? So basically the decision is the result of discussion with Chinese president, which not only include the discussion for the ban, but it also includes some other negotiations. So United States will stop pressuring allies into not purchasing Huawei's 5G equipment, and US has also agreed not to introduce new tariffs and other charges on the Chinese products, whereas on the other hand, China has agreed to buy a tremendous amount of US agriculture products, and Trump also said that they are going to give them a list of things they would like them to buy, or in their words, Huawei's ban is lifted. But will they trust on US like what they did before? They definitely have a power to do it again in future, or Huawei should have to go in their route with their Arc OS or Oak OS. I mean, this whole situation has showed us what Huawei was really capable of. They are very close on finishing their own software which is based on fork version of Android, and not only that, Huawei has developed something really crazy, something called Arc compiler, which basically makes software 60% faster, as explained by XT in full detail. That's why you are hearing news about Huawei's OS that it could be 60% faster than Android. Now basically, compiler is a program that translates a code from one language to another. Android currently uses the ART Android runtime, which uses an interpreter that translates the code, but with Huawei's Arc compiler there is no need for an interpreter. Means it's the first direct static compiler that can do direct translation of the code into the machine language, removing the need of having an interpreter which Android uses. The process becomes more simpler and more efficient, which overall improves software fluency by 25% and also increasing the speed of apps opening by 60%. The Arc compiler is currently built to work with ARM chips architecture and Android, and as we already know, Huawei software was supposed to be based on Android but without Google, and now as the ban is lifted, they can actually collaborate with Google on this thing, which not only in Huawei phone but improves every Android phone's fluency and speed, which at the end good for us consumers. But the question is still here, will they trust on US? Huawei has to play very smartly here, and if you like Huawei phone, or if you have a Huawei phone, or if you're planning to buy one, then now it's all good, go buy their products. I'm personally a fan of their phones, their Mate 20 Pro, P30 Pro, and recently announced Y9 mid-range killer. I really like them a lot. That's all here. Thank you so much for watching this video, and let me know should they trust on US again, and why not subscribe for a Huawei Mate 30's video. And yeah, see you soon.